Hey y'all, welcome to my little petal of YouTube. My name is Lily, not Rose, and this is not a tarot channel. I have already prayed over these cards, and I give Jesus the full authority to take full ownership of my tongue, my body, and my spirit in this reading. May my own personal energy be removed, and may it be replaced with the energy of those I am guided to help. Amen. I'm hearing do not take that. I wear glasses. I've been channeling all day. I wear glasses, and I'm actually hearing to take my glasses off for this reading. And I'm not sure why, but I'm going to take them off and just put them up here. I don't know what this reading's going to be about, because there's been a couple of different things in my energy today. New Year's is coming up. New Year's is most certainly coming up. I'm hearing take it how it came. New Year's is most certainly coming up, so I want to read some of this energy in order to see what's going on. I am pulling three. Hold on, give me a second. These are oracle cards that I just got. I'm really excited to use them. I have literally been carrying these with me all day so that I can, it's a long story, but I've been carrying them with me all day. What I'm hearing right here, I just need a card. I really, really do. Going into 2026, let me tell you who this message is for. Going into 2026, there are people in 2025 who, like most of us, right? You thought this was going to be your year. And it wasn't. 2025 was that year. 2025 was just, it was a year, right? I've been through things. I know everybody been through things. 2025 was just a year. Whoever this is, and this is multiple people. Like when I tell you, I am seeing a crowd of people right now. There's a crowd of people, but I can't see any faces. But there are a crowd of people right now. And all of these people had the same expectation. And that expectation was for 2025 to be their year, to be a monumental year, to be a year that changed a lot in their life. And these people think that 2025 was this. They think that 2025 had them in bondage, that it was a bad year, that everything went wrong, that you didn't get this. It was literally the star in reverse. Like 2025 can just go ahead and go. Like it's done. It came. It said what's up. It can leave. But that's not true. The oracle card that came out was gratitude. And this came out in the reverse. So this is a message about perception. It's a message about strength. Hidden strength at that. It's a message about God and the universe moving in your life behind the scenes. When you think this is what's happening, you think this is what's going on. You like, this is where I am. I'm a Queen of Wands, but I seem to be in bondage. I thought this was going to be my year. I don't know what's going on. There's nothing going on. Change your perception. Change the way that you're thinking about it. Your gratitude. Work on your gratitude. I'm going to pull one more oracle card. Because I'm actually seeing a vision right now. And that vision is of a woman. Ooh, oh my goodness. This is a woman. She's a middle-aged woman. She's like 40, 42, 42, 43. Where are you at right now? Where are you at right now? Where are you at right now? And I do apologize. I did not think this reading would take this turn. I have a lot of different spiritual gifts, and one of those gifts is that I am a medium. I don't practice that gift also often because I do not summon spirits. I do not invite spirits to come and speak to me. However, if I see a spirit present and I can see that it is in distress, I will allow it to speak to me. I do not do that often because it's not something that I enjoy participating in, because sometimes those entities will say what they need to say in order to fulfill their assignment. And let's just say that, right? Not that it's necessarily demonic or that it's bad, but I do have those kind of gifts, and that is where this reading is going. So I'm saying that if you're not interested in that kind of thing, tap out now. Somebody had a dream. And in this dream, they saw the world, but they couldn't see the world. It was hidden, but they heard the life. They heard screams. So somebody had a dream. A woman in her 40s, I don't know if she's a prophet, a prophetess. There's a gifted woman in her 40s, around 42 or 43, and she had a dream. And in this dream, she saw the world. And she couldn't see the actual world, as in she couldn't see the physical world, but she heard us. She could hear our cries. She could hear our cries for help, but she couldn't see us. She could only hear. This woman is about to say something. This woman is about to come out with a message. There's going to be a message pretty soon from a woman, and the woman is not me. There's going to be a message. There's a woman who, and I don't know if she's going to see this reading or hear about this reading or something, and she's going to be like, yep, I knew I was supposed to say something. There's a woman, a very, very woman. She's a master manifester. When I tell you this woman is extremely gifted, she's almost like someone who is, oh, baby, she knows she's gifted. She knows her visions are real. She knows her visions are real. She is in her 40s and she does not. Where is she? I keep asking, where is she? Where is she? Wherever she is, she doesn't want to be found whatsoever. But she had a dream about the world. And when she had this dream, she knew that it was significant of something because she couldn't see the world. She could only hear us. So she knew that God was trying to tell her something. And she's been trying to figure out for a very long time what it was that God was trying to tell her by veiling her from the sight of being able to see the world. Ooh. She doesn't want to lose her gift. I just heard that this woman is in fear of losing her gift. For some reason, she feels like if she doesn't speak up about this vision that she had, God gives this woman, whoever you are, God gives you visions all the time, and you never speak up. You never speak up. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's religion. I don't know if you think your visions are demonic. I don't know if you don't think they're real. I don't know what it is that you think, but you just had a dream about the world and you couldn't see it. You could only hear it, but you heard things clearly. And people need to know what you heard. You have these dreams and these visions all the time, and you sit back and you don't tell nobody. But something is happening to you in your life. I don't know if you're going through some kind of turmoil or something where your visions are not coming through as clearly, but you're in fear of losing your gift. And I'm going to tell you something. It is time. It is time. Time right now is the time. God is pulling out voices. Look at this. But I wish I could make it up. You know how sometimes you just wish you could make something up? When I tell you that right now God is pulling out voices that have not been heard, voices that he has been working on behind the scenes for so long, You are one of those voices. Whoever you are, your visions are important. You are important. Whatever it is you heard in this dream, it is literally a piece to a puzzle that we have all been trying to put together for a very long time. People who are very gifted, just like you. Something you heard in that dream is something that God only allowed you to hear, and that is what God does. When people talk about vessels being chosen and vessels being anointed and things like that, that means that God chose you for something already. That means he already pre-selected your assignment. That means that God already knew that you was going to do something for him later down the line. And so he had to clear your pathway to make it to whatever that something was. And for you, that something is this vision and this dream. I hear you so quiet. You the opposite of me. Whoever you are so quiet. You might sleep a lot too. But you are so quiet. You hold so much information. And it makes me want to know why. What's stopping you? People. What people think. Religion. What's stopping you? What people think. What's stopping you? You don't feel like you have anybody who understands you, who supports you, or who would support you if you spoke about your visions. But there are people who would support you if you spoke about your visions. And I am one of those people, in case you ever see this and you're wondering. I want to change the energy a little bit, just a little bit. Start a new reading, I think. This message is for somebody, and I don't want to cloud it up with too much because this is for you and only you. I really hope this reaches you.